Hi everyone! At the beginning of October, I went back to the Scottish Highlands with my grandma. To give you some context, because some of you will know and some won't, I'm Italian and I live in Scotland, while my grandma is Scottish and lives in Italy. Therefore, I'm 25% Scottish, as I like to say. On the way to Fort William, we stopped, as family tradition wants, at the Green Welly stop in Tyndrum for a lovely lentil soup, my favorite. After lunch, we proceeded towards Glen Coe. On that road, I decided to turn left and go look for Glen Etive, a James Bond film location.
This is where you grew up. Orphans always make the best recruits.
Storm's coming.
After the quick Glen Etive detour, we proceeded towards Fort William, where we checked into beautiful Cruachan, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, probably not, hotel, where we stayed for a night. We had a superior twin room, which costed £150, breakfast included. After checking in, even if the weather wasn't inviting at all, we went for a walk to the town centre because we had something very interesting and linked to our family history to check out.
I miss you mostly all the time. I think I made a big mistake to let you go, 'cause I'm getting lonely by the day.
What a lovely day.
And days are passing faster ever since you've gone away.
We're hunting for a place to have a cup of tea and we're going to Morrison's because that's the only place where we can have a cup of tea in Fort William on a Sunday at 5. I'm really hungry. My grandma, who's there, told me that there's the names of our ancestors on that monument. Let's go and see.
I miss you mostly all the time. So many things have changed around since you have changed your mind. Wondering who you're with today. And if you're thinking about me ever since you've gone away. Son, I've gotta toughen up, I whispered to the mirror.
Too bad that's closed. The following day, the Highland Bookshop was open, so we followed the traces of another relative of ours, a closer one this time. As a matter of fact, we looked for another relative of ours' books, Hamish MacInnes's. Hamish was the son of my great-grandma's maternal uncle, therefore he was my great-grandma's first cousin. He was a mountaineer and an author, as well as the inventor of the MacInnes stretcher, a lightweight and folding stretcher, which is used for mountain rescues worldwide. Hamish was dubbed the Fox of Glen Coe, and he had a beautiful cottage there, which unfortunately was subsequently sold to English disc jockey and TV personality Jimmy Savile, who after his death turned out to be an offender and an abuser. Actually, in the business, they always knew it, but everything was proven after he died. As far as I know, at the moment the plans are to knock down the cottage in order to build a monument to Hamish.
Son, I've gotta toughen up. I whispered to the mirror, remember how it felt before. I never wanted to get in, I never wanted it until you shut the door.
The chips on.
Pavarotti. Correct. In which year did Prince Charles marry Diana? 1981. Correct. Which UK?
I know your face so well, but I can tell that it's changing. I know when you lie there still that you've just been resting. We get along so well, but I see that we're changing. We've got a long way down till we're 60 years old. We've got a long way down till we can stand at all. I know your body so well, but I can tell that it's changed.